Hello student, today we'll start the first chapter of history, that is the Indian subcontinent and history. In there, 3 points are covered, that is 1.1 geographical condition and the course of history, 1.2 geographical feature of India, and 1.3 the Indian subcontinent. Now we'll start 1.1 geographical condition and history. In the fifth standard, we saw at some length that there is a close relationship between man and his environment. We saw how the changes in the lifestyle of the early man and his technology were related to the changes in his surrounding. We also reviewed the history of human civilization from the Stone Age to the agricultural civilization that flourished on the bank of rivers. Okay, in this, what they have said in first para, we have seen these changes in the lifestyle of early man and his technology. Previously, in ancient time, when the settlement arose, that time many people settled where near the bank of river. Why? Because the soil are fertile. So in fertile soil, the crop grow well. History is coherent account of significant past event in the progress of human culture. Significant means important past event in the progress of human culture means human development. Time, place, society and individual are the four major pillars of history. We cannot write history without them. Of these four components, place is related to geography or geographical condition. In this sense, history and geography both are inseparable. History is influenced by geographical condition in many ways. In the second paragraph, they explain that if you want to know about particular past event, that is history, there are four important things, that is time, place, society and individual. They are the four major pillars of history. Without these you cannot write history. The most important thing is place, because place is related to geography and geographical condition. Geographical condition means weather, you can say climate. History and geography both are inseparable. We cannot separate them because history is influenced with the geographical conditions. Our diet, clothing, housing, occupation, in fact, all human life in any region depend to a large extent on its geographical characteristic. For example, the life of the people in the hilly region is more strenuous. Strenuous means lot of effort than that of the people on the plain. Okay. Diet. Diet means food, clothing, housing. Housing means which type of house they used to stay. Occupation. Occupation means what work they do. All human were depend on the geographical condition. They have given the example, like the life of the people in hilly region means the people who stay in hilly areas, they do more effort than the people who stay in plain. Plain means plain land. Not much fertile land is available in the hilly region, while in the plain it is available on a large scale. That is why grain and vegetable are scarce. Scarce means insufficient in hilly area. In comparison, people on a plain get them in a sufficient measure. Naturally, this has an impact on the diet of people. In hilly region, people depend more on hunting and gathering for their food. We also find other such difference in the lifestyle of the people of the hilly region and those of the plain. Okay. In this, what they have explained is that fertile land means the land that can produce a large number of good quality crops. In hilly region, there are lots of field, so it is not easy to grow crop in that region. But they hunt, means go for hunting, as compared to a plain land. Plain land means a flat land which the people can cultivate the crop easily. The climate, rainfall, agriculture produce flora and fauna. Flora means plant and fauna means animal of a region which live are the source of our livelihood. Okay, because of these we are only surviving on the land, that is the climate, rainfall, agriculture, plant and animal. The lifestyle and the culture of a region develop with their support. Human settlement has flourished wherever the means are living of plentiful. Okay. According to these are the basic necessity. In Asian people, they used to look for water because water was plays important role for agriculture production, and if they get good production of crop, that will be their food for them. Wherever the water is available, they used to settle over there. Over a period of time, these settlements developed further into villages and towns, but sometimes regions like degradation of environment, drought, invention, etc. lead to the scarcity of those means. People are forced to leave the settlement because towns and villages became deserted. We see many such instances in history. Thus, we see that there is a close relation between history and geography. Okay. People will leave their places where they were settled because of degradation. Degradation means spoil of environment. Drought. Drought means no water. सूखा पड़ जाना, crack आ जाना. Invention means entering and taking over place, means attacking. That is why people were migrated because of basic need if this thing happened. For example, now in during lockdown period, so many labor went to village because there is no work here. Yeah, it is a kind of region, there is scarcity of food over here, that is why people are going to village. Okay, thus we can see there is a very close relation between history and geography because they are interdependent. Okay, next 1.2 geographical feature of India. Our country, India, extends far and wide, as its north lie the Himalayas, to the east Bay of Bengal, to the west the Arabian Sea, and to the south the Indian Ocean, except for the island of Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. The rest of the country is contiguous. Contiguous means sharing a common border. Okay. Our country, India, is far and wide. At its the north, you will find the Himalaya. To the east, you will find the Bay of Bengal. To the west, you will find Arabian Sea, and to the south, you will find the Indian Ocean, except the land of Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep. These are the island of India. Okay. We have to take into account these regions henceforth referred to as Asian India when we study the ancient history of India. Before 1947, today Pakistan and Bangladesh were also a part of India. Now what they are saying, if we study about Asian history before 1947, that time Pakistan and Bangladesh were also the part of India. Okay. The following regions are seen to be important when we look at the course of Indian history. That is the first point, the Himalayas. Second, the plain of Sindhu, Ganga and Brahmaputra river. Third, the Thar desert. Fourth, the Deccan plateau. Fifth, the coastal region. Sixth, the island in the sea. Now we'll start the first point, the Himalayas. Okay. The Hindu Kush and Himalaya range were created an impenetrable wall on the northern side of the Indian subcontinent. This wall has separated the Indian subcontinent from the desert of Central Asia. However, there is a land route through the Khyber and Bolan passes in the Hindu Kush mountain. These routes were connected to an Asian trade route. The trade route from China passes through Central Asia and reach Arabia. it is also known as Silk Route or Silk Road because silk was the main commodity exported to the western country. Using this route, the using this route through the passes was used by many foreign invaders to enter Asian India. Many foreign travelers also came to India by this route. Now we'll see in this map. Okay. You can see the Hindu Kush mountain and there is Himalaya mountain. There between there is a route of Khyber and Bolan passes. That route was connected as a Asian trade route. Okay. There was a route from China through Central Asia and it was reaching to the Arabia from this route, and this route was also known as Silk Route because silk was the main commodity, or you can say main item, and they want to export this commodity to the western countries by using this road. And also many foreign people to travel India by using this route, and also they used to enter the Asian India by this route. Okay, that's all for today. Remaining part will do in the next video. Thank you.